Pocket Music Alarm is a new, innovative way at waking up and even falling asleep. Gone are the days of being woken up by abrupt music, not being able to customize your alarms other than having maybe one or two different options. Tapping anywhere on the screen allows us to get to our settings, where we can set our sleep music fade out duration, where you can set music to fall asleep to, your wake up music fade in duration, so that when the music starts to play, it starts off at a low volume and then raises up until it reaches whatever the maximum volume you have set, so that way music is not abruptly waking you up. Having it fade in allows you to wake up to your favorite music and feel refreshed. Now you can also add extra alarm that goes off after this certain amount of time, and you can choose the sound effect that goes off for that. We also have the extra alarm snooze interval. We can shake to shuffle, turn that on or off, auto shuffle, or disable auto lock for AC power. Tapping right here allows us to set up our alarm lists. We can set up loopable alarms or non-loopable alarms. These are two different sections that we can add. I'm going to go ahead and tap now, which takes us right to the exact time that it is right now. I'm going to select 1 minute ahead, hit plus, and go back. So now you'll see we're in portrait mode. This app also works in landscape mode, but looks better in portrait mode in my opinion. The playlist menu down at the bottom also fits better in portrait mode. So any moment now, the alarm will start to fade in. It's going to take probably about 10 to 15 seconds for the music to start to play loud enough to where we can hear it. We then have the ability to go into snooze mode, and snooze mode works differently. You're probably used to hitting snooze and having everything stop for an interval of, say, 5 minutes or something like that. This snooze allows you to lower the volume of the music, so when you hit snooze, the volume lowers again, and then it starts to fade in again. The only way to turn off the alarm is to tap the button up in the top right hand corner, or of course hit the home button on your iPhone or iPod Touch, which will of course close the application altogether. So now the music's starting to fade in. We can just barely hear it. This is the way you should wake up, to music fading in, not an abrupt song playing or a random tone that goes off. So as the music starts to get louder and I start to wake up, I could shake to snooze, or I can tap the button. And all it does is lowers the volume. And then it starts to fade back in again. Tapping this button in the top right hand corner turns off the alarm altogether. Now if we wanted to set our sleep music, we simply just hit play and we have our sleep music. And you can see that it is starting to fade out slowly. It's going to take an entire 5 minutes for it to fade out according to the option that I selected. So if you're the type of person that falls asleep better to music, this is a great application for you, being able to set intervals from 5 minutes to 30 minutes for music to be playing for you to fall asleep. It's really easy to go in and create custom playlists. We can set our Wake Up playlist, which the appropriately named song Wake Up by Danu is the first one. And then we can also set our playlist for our sleep music, and you can see it shows the one that is playing right now, Love and Life by Campaign. I can easily edit my playlist by hitting edit, going and reordering songs, hit done. I can hit plus to add additional songs. And I can also trash my entire playlist, trash the album or just the artist that is in there, or just the item that is playing. So being able to set custom playlists for both falling asleep and waking up is a great feature. Being able to tap to snooze and having the volume just lower a certain percentage is also another great feature. And then setting the alternative alarm that goes off after a certain amount of time after the music. If you continue to hit snooze, the next alarm will come off after X amount of time that you choose here, and that should finish the job. So Pocket Music Alarm is a great tool, a great application for you to use as an alternative to the typical alarm that we're also used to. So check it out today in the App Store.